Hey guys, and welcome back. So we'll be playing Hero Book 1, Chapter 5. A new villain emerges to threaten your city's safety. Are you up to the challenge? Oh no! We gotta save everybody! Hero Volume 1. Chapter 5, Heat Wave. On the night of your victory over the boulder, Caleb drives the getaway van through the streets of Northbridge, trying to shake the cops. You don't get it, new guy. Load the van, new guy. I'll show them. I'll show all of them. This life ain't about money or diamonds. Hell, it ain't even about the violence. It's about chaos. About bringing this corrupt goddamn system to its knees. And I know just how to do that. All I need is a little more power. Uh-oh. Killer reaches to his jacket and pulls out the prism crystal. Oh no! His plain glow casting otherworldly light on his wicked grin. I'm glad I grabbed you when I did. You're worth more than all these other rocks combined. He squeezed the crystal in his fist and it starts to shine brighter and brighter and brighter. Yes, that's it. Give me your power. Oh no. Oh no, he's fireman. Yeah. It's time for the city to burn. Caleb checks his rearview mirror just as the cop cars closing on him, and a wicked grin spreads across his face. And I know just where to start. Well, the next day, you and Dax are out getting coffee with some of your co-workers. Yeah, it's not like the city's burning right now. Man, I needed this. I felt like I haven't had a good night's sleep since the gala. I've been working so much overtime, it's like I've got a second job. You're telling me. What can you possibly mean by that, Riley? From where I'm standing, you've been less productive than ever. I guess I just feel busier somehow. Also, if you're just going to solve me all day, don't be surprised if I don't invite you to get coffee with us again. Invite me? I'm here because it's free macchiato day. You all just happen to show up. Could we maybe try to have just one civil conversation before our breaks up, please? Fine, let's have a civil conversation. You go first. Okay, so, what's it like being engaged? Seen any good movies lately? See any good movies lately? Yes, actually, my fiance and I caught a screen of Arcane. I don't know how to say that the other night. I don't think I've ever heard of it. It's an art film. The director filmed a spider's web for an entire year and got Philip Glass to do the score. Oh, that sounds really interesting. More like boring. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? I suppose not. Just admit it, you love me, Marjorie. Just then, the news anchor on the coffee shop's TV announced a new segment on superhumans. This just in, our superhumans a threat to our city's safety. District Attorney Michael Katsaros says absolutely. We join our reporter in the field live from City Hall. Kaitlyn, what's all this hullabaloo about? Well, Steve, I'm outside City Hall with District Attorney Mako Katsaros has condemned the actions of the vigilants like Talos, the man of bronze. And I believe that her leave him now. Come on, Roger, move that camera, damn it. The reporter hurries to catch up with Mako Katsaros just as she's getting into a car. Mrs. Katsaros, got anything to say to the viewers at home? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I know the recent crime sprees have made some of you feel like your police officers aren't doing enough to protect you. Because they aren't. And I admit that we could be doing much better. Much better. Which is why I'm instituting a new campaign aimed at preventing and disrupting criminal activities throughout our city. As for these mass vigilants menacing our streets, I advise them to leave this to the professionals. Even though they may be the only ones with the power necessary to stop some of those reported supervillains? Look, I don't care if you're made of bronze, steel, or everyday flesh and blood. No civilian is authorized to take the law into their own hands. In fact, anyone who disregards this fundamental law of our society will be rightly considered a criminal too. Dang. So you really think your officers can handle these superhumans? What about the cops who were attacked just last night by the so-called man on fire? This interview is over. Dang. The reporter cuts away just as Michael slams the door. Wow, that was a lot to take in. Man on fire, just how many supervillains are in the city? Who knows, but with maniacs like that running around, I'm glad there's someone like Talos to protect us. Or Talos. No way, he's a vigilant. Michael Kaitlyn is right. He's just as much of a threat to the city as these so-called supervillains. I think we need heroes now more than ever. We should trust the cops to handle this. Talos is overrated. Now we need more heroes. Who else but a superhero can stand up to a supervillain? That's the kind of thing that'll make the city even more vulnerable than ever. When our cops and civilians start thinking of themselves as fundamentally inferior to the supers, we'll know we truly lost. Thankfully, it looks like that won't be happening anytime soon. With Mrs. Katsura's new initiative, Northbridge will finally be a safe place to live, mark my words. Hello, man. Michael Katsura is certainly an impressive figurehead for the MPD. I just hope her officers are up to the task at hand. Speaking of which, it's high time we all get back to our own tasks. There's still plenty to do. More superheroes and more supervillains. As the four of you walk back towards Prescott Industries, you and Dr. trail behind. Have you heard about this man on fire guy? Admittedly, no, but we shouldn't really be surprised, should we? After the Boulder and Talus, it seems pretty clear that there will be a lot more superhumans cropping up in Northbridge. If only there was some way we could learn more about what exactly happened when the prison gate exploded, we might learn why this is happening. For that, we need to get our hands on the prison crystal that's either with the cops or somewhere else. I know which I prefer. Yeah, me too. Anyway, once I come by the lab, maybe we could finally power up that laser now the puppy's not here. Oh, no thanks. As tempting as that sounds, I told Grace that I'll go back to base I went here today. Hey! Oh, do you buy that bust-up cabaret you were telling me about? He did indeed, and it sounds like he's found a manager for it too. Sweet. Hey, my bae. A short while later, Grayson pulls up outside the Grant and kills the engine. The two of you step out onto the sidewalk and Grayson takes some keys from his pocket. Ready to see the inside? Definitely. Here goes nothing. Grayson turns the key in the lock and pulls the double doors wide, releasing a cloud of dust. Ugh, guess no one's cleaned this place in a while. I'll say cleaning's the least of your concerns. Dang, this place is going to need a lot of work to get it back to its former glory. Kenji, its former glory? Why stop there? This place could be so much more than that. Assuming you hire me to manage it, of course. You turn around to see a young man leaning against the cabaret's doorframe, a fiery smile on his face. Riley, meet Kenji Katsura. Kenji, this is my executive assistant, Riley. What's up? Hey. You look familiar. Were you at the gala? Have I seen you on TV or something? Yeah, he was at the gala. I was actually. My mom needed a plus one, and being the dutiful son that I am, I obliged. The free drinks didn't hurt either. Kenji's mother is Michael Katsura, the district attorney. After we met at the gala, I realized he was the perfect fit for this venture. Kenji slowly walks around the old cabaret, his brows knitted in concentration. So this is the Grand, huh? I thought it'd be, I don't know, grander. This place just needed a little TLC to get back to his feet. After that, it's up to you to rebuild this reputation. Think you're up for the job? Kenji chuckles and cocks an eyebrow at Grayson. I'm up to it, believe me. Just give me some time and this will be the most hotly anticipated nightclub opening in Northbridge history. We just need to discuss my rates. For that, I'll leave you in Riley's capable hands. What? Huh? Kenji, would you give us a moment? Grayson pulls you aside just out of Kenji's earshot. I'd like you to take point on this negotiation, Riley. You just need to discuss Kenji's rate as club manager. I'm committed to hiring him. If you can convince him to take a lower salary, I'll be grateful. Okay, don't worry, I got this. I'll do my best. I got this, boo! I know you do. I'll see you later, Riley. I need to get back to the office anyways. As Grayson heads up, Kenji turns to you grinning. Well, shall we? Sure, let's talk. I'll be honest, we have other candidates in mind. We're going to hire you, no question. I kind of don't want to play desperate, though. You know what, I don't want to play desperate. We'll see what happens if, we act like we're not desperate, I guess. And to be frank, a lot of them have more experience. You're comparatively younger. So it's like, that isn't. Alright, I'll play ball. Being comparatively younger just means I know your demographic better. But if you want some old dude managing your club, be my guest. Now, why exactly should I want to work at the Grand? Because you can make this place whatever you want it to be. We could pay you more than anyone. Nope. You'll get to see me again. I really want to say the first and the third option so much. But I also kind of don't want to give him that power to just do whatever he wants to the place, because dang it. But then I feel like with the third option, he might be all like cool, but not interested. I really don't know what makes more of an impact, though. But I also kind of want to be flirty. I really don't know what to say. You know what? I'll say the first option. Let's see what happens. Right now, the grant is a blank canvas waiting for its artist. Its success or failure will be yours and yours alone. I have to say, you sure know how to appeal to my vanity. You certainly give me a lot to think about. Alright, I'm in. Yes! I'll let you and Grayson work out my raid between the two of you. I know he'll be fair. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't pick the third option, because you would have been like, no. Smart choice. I'll get the paperwork drawn up first thing tomorrow. Now that we're co-workers, let's talk business. Or as Chloe Price would say, business. I know Grayson plans to renovate this place and it certainly could use some work. But the way I see it, we're some pretty sweet event space already. What do you mean? I mean, if you want to go to the hottest parts in Northbridge, you don't go to clubs. You go to abandoned buildings, warehouses, condemned parking structures. The real nightlife is totally underground, totally exclusive. I'm sure a guy like you doesn't need me to tell you that, right? Actually, I don't get out that much. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm totally cool, totally. But however, it's like, whatever, like, I don't even care. Respect. So you wouldn't mind if, say, I invite a bunch of the city's hottest influencers here for a secret party here tonight? Just imagine, we could build this club spread before it even opens. Not a bad idea, huh? A secret party? I love it. Maybe we should ask Grace. I really don't want to piss off Grayson. I don't know. I mean, I like the idea, but as a secret party, though, I really don't know, because I feel like Grayson might be out. I don't know. Let's do it. Wonderful. I'll set up the event and send out invites. Feel free to let your friends know. If they're anything like you, I'm sure they'll fit right in. I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt, but it probably will. Later that evening, you, Poppy, and Dax arrive at the Grand Spot on the sidewalk park with people waiting to get in. Holy crap, how many people did Kenji invite? We'll be waiting out here forever. Is this even legal? There's no way he got a liquor license already. Just did Kenji's appear at your side, a dazzling smile on his face. Hey man, there's nothing to worry about. I pulled some strings and got a special permit for tonight. Drinks are on me. Special? Are you sure? You mean these people are all drinking for free? Once they get inside, sure, but if they're not on the guest list, they have to pay to get in. Is it cash only? You don't seriously think I'll charge Riley's friends for entry, do you? You guys are VIPs. Hell yeah, I don't think I've ever been a VIP before. Me either. I'm starting to like this guy, Riley. Yeah, he's cool. Careful, you'll make me blush. Come on in. Let's get you three some drinks. You follow Kenji inside to find the grand packed but fashionably dressed clubgoers while a heavily tattooed DJ blasts music from the stage. Wow, Kenji, I have to say, I'm impressed. This is a great crowd. Thanks, Riley. It's nice to get a little appreciation now and then. Why don't you three head over to the bar? My buddy will get you set while I get back to my rounds. A Clement, no, just work is never done. Glad to see you're taking this so seriously. Well, I figure out better if I want to press you. As Kenji disappears into the crowd, you, Poppy, and Dax walk over to the bar. You're Kenji's friend, right, Riley? Actually, I'm his boss. We just met. I'm his boss. Ha, I like that. Where are you drinking, boss? I'll have a gin and tonic, lemon drop of Italian soda. Give me that gin and tonic. Great choice. Now, I just have one more question for you, Riley. What's that? Is it boys or girls? Who's your friend? What? The bartender flashes Poppy a charming smile and she immediately flushes. Oh, me, I'm Poppy. Poppy, I like that. I'm Skylar. You notice Dax looking miserable? Dax! Let's turn back to the bar. Poor buddy. What should I do? Uh, Dax, buddy. You know what? I'm doing this for my friend. Hey, Skylar, how about that drink, huh? Right, on it. My bad, Riley. Do you two want anything? I have a drink of start dark and stormy, please. Whiskey neat. Skylar prepares your drinks and pushes them across the counter. Poppy comes with a napkin with the scribbled phone number on it. Give me a call sometime. Man, this dude. Oh, sure, okay. Three of you make your way through the crowd holding your drinks carefully. Is it just me or was that guy kind of a jerk? And what the hell kind of a name is Skylar anyway? Wow, Dax, you're jealous, you know. I think it's a perfectly fine name, and yet he was a little poor, but sometimes that's refreshing. What's that supposed to? As Zach turns to stare at Poppy, he bumps into a young woman in a leather jacket, knocking her drink out of her hand. Hey! Oh, oops, sorry, The three of you watch open mouth as the falling drink slows to a near standstill, and the young woman snatches it out of the air without spilling the drop. Whoa. She takes a sip and smiles enigmatically. No harm done. Before he can say anything, the mystery girl slips between the two couples on the dance floor and vanishes to the crowd. Okay, what the hell just happened? Either we all just suffer the same mass hallucination, or we got another superhuman on our hands. You should follow her and try to find out more about her, Riley, before she gets away. You know, I kind of do, but if I'm going to be flirting with her, I kind of don't want to. Because I have a feeling she's another love interest, and so I feel like this choice is giving me the option to like also flirt with her, and I kind of don't want to do that. You know what? Nah. Well, it would have helped to learn more about her, but something tells me we'll see her again. Let's just hope there aren't any more superhumans running around the city. Just think you feel the top of your shoulder, turn around to find Kenji standing beside you. Done making your rounds? Pretty much. I was hoping we could spend a little time together. Or do you prefer to keep a little more distance between yourself and your subordinates? You know what? I don't want to just flirt with Grace. I also want to keep my options open for other people, so let's do it. Besides, you haven't officially started working yet. So this is my only chance to learn more about you? Maybe, maybe not. Then I suppose we better get started. You and Kenji find an empty booth in the darker corner of the party and you sit down beside him. So what do you want to know about me? Can I say everything? Well, we'll be here a while. That's alright with me. You roll your eyes to bite back a smile. You think you're pretty smooth, don't you? Are you saying I'm not? No, but there's such thing as being too smooth. Tell me something real about yourself. Why don't you tell me what you were like when you were younger? What do you do when you're home? Yeah, let's do it. Why don't you tell me what you think I was like? I think you were probably a class clown. I bet you got in trouble a lot. Am I right? Honestly, no. Actually, I was really quiet as a kid. All I cared about was making my mom proud of me. Aw. It wasn't until I was a year into law school that I realized how little that actually mattered to me. Really? I was picturing a teenage Kenji staying out late, going to parties, all that stuff you see in the movies. And teenage Kenji mostly spent his Friday nights preparing for debate club and Model UN. I wish I could go back and tell him he was wasting his time. Would have made everyone a lot happier in the long run. What do you mean? My mom didn't take it so well when I dropped out of law school. If I'd been a little more rebellious in my high school years, I think I would have at least been less of a shock later. Kenji grinned sheepishly and hides his face in his hands. What? Nothing, it's just... Usually I'm not this open with people, and I haven't even had that much to drink. You and your damn questions. Oh, we got those hearts, though. You pull Kenji's hands away from his face and lean in closer, try not to laugh. I'm sorry. No, you're not. I'm definitely not. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. You tilt Kenji's face towards yours and kisses softly. Your lips find his in the semi-darkness. He places a hand on your waist and pulls you closer along the seep into your flesh together, leaning into his chest. Oh my goodness. Finally, you pull a still holding Kenji's hand under the table. Wow, that was. Do you want to go out sometime soon? Yes. Like a date? Do it. Yeah, like a date. Heck yeah. I say yes. Just then, a party guest pushes past you to join the growing crowd at the doors. What's going on out there? Let's find out. You and Kenji push through the throng to find the cause of commotion. Oh my god. Yep, the DMV across the street burns brightly, consumed by hungry flames. Thick black smoke billows towards the sky. As Kenji stares open-mouthed, Dex suddenly pulls you aside out of Kenji's earshot. Riley, Poppy and I think this could be the work of that man on fire from the news report earlier. And if he is, he could still be around. Do you have your suit? Of course, but I'll need to make up something to tell Kenji. Wait, where is Kenji? Who cares, Riley? We gotta stop this guy before he does any more damage. You quickly duck into an alleyway to change and emerge wearing your suit. Time to find whoever started this fire. Your question is answered immediately when a man strides out of the flames, his entire body ablaze. Looking for me, hero? You open your mouth to reply when someone rudely pushes past you. Excuse me? Your days of terrorizing the city are over, hothead. I'm putting you out. For good. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna be fighting alongside Kenji, though. What? Oh my goodness. Man, just imagine two superheroes dating. That's just like so wild. Anyways, this was a fun chapter and I can't believe, oh my goodness, we got to kiss Kenji and finally meet him and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Hero. Stay frosty. Bye bye.